Wow, it's hard to believe that in a few short weeks we'll be back in this church celebrating in our renovated church. Our plan is to be back here for Saturday evening Mass on October 19th. And then on October 28th, that is the feast day of our patron saints, St. Simon and St. Jude. So that gives us 10 days to celebrate the blessings that God has given us as a parish and to talk about where we are going as a parish. So from October 19th to October 28th, we're planning a 10-day long celebration, a celebration of our parish, a celebration thanking God for our parish and the many blessings He has bestowed upon our parish, and 10 days of discerning what God's will is for us as a parish, where we've been and where we are going. We'll look at what it means to be a Catholic Christian community, the values that Christ gave us to be His disciples, what we can learn from our patron saints, St. Simon and St. Jude, in living out those values, what the church teaches us that it means to be a parish. We'll look at things that we've learned from our archdiocese and from our cardinal, the values that are important to us here in this archdiocese. And we'll talk about those values that we've learned from our founding pastor, Monsignor Domek, the values that we have in our tradition. And then talk about the values that we want as we go forward, how we welcome our neighbors here in our community as we continue to grow. It is 10 days of celebration, 10 days of thanking God for all the blessings He's given us and discerning His will for us in our lives. We invite you to join in this celebration. It starts with a lights-on celebration the weekend of October 19th and 20th. And then we'll have a novena starting on October 20th that evening, and each evening thereafter for 9 days, going to October 28th, a holy hour where we'll gather in prayer to discern God's will for us. And then on the weekend of October 26th and 27th, we'll celebrate our patron saints. We'll have an old-fashioned festival to celebrate the feast day of our patron saints, St. Simon and St. Jude, on October 27th. We're taking our traditional Oktoberfest celebration and expanding it into a festival celebrating the feast day of St. Simon and St. Jude. The Masses on October 26th and 27th will be the Masses for the feast day of our patron saints, as we all begin to realize the important role that our patron saints plays in our parish, establishing our values and teaching us the way to be true disciples of Jesus Christ. So we invite you to come out for the week-long celebration, starting on October 19th, going all the way to the feast day of our patron saints on October 28th. We'll have all sorts of activities for you that week, and we invite you to join with us as we give thanks to God and celebrate the great things that He has done for us.